Good morning, everyone. We'll present our results about photovoltaic cooling method with PCM slurry nanofit microchannel heatsink. This is our outline. We will start with the background. That is photovoltaic cell. What is photovoltaic cell? Photovoltaic cell is a device which converts light into electricity using semiconducting material. However, semiconducting material have limitation, which is the operating temperature. Look at this figure. This figure shows the output of PV panel will decrease when the temperature of PV surface is increased. So, we must operate PV panel at low operating temperature. To prevent the temperature of PV surface rise, a cooling system is needed. One of the cooling methods is by using phase change material, or PCM. What is PCM? PCM is a substance with high heat of fusion, which means that it can store large amount of energy during its phase change. Look at this picture. This picture illustrates that PCM can store large amount of heat at its phase changing stage. As we can see, the temperature is the same during the melting and solidifying phase. This picture shows the example of PCM. This is paraffin.
So, we will now continue with the previous research section. Based on the research papers on our team read, we concluded that generally, cooling methods are divided into two categories: active cooling and passive cooling. Active and passive cooling are classified based on their energy consumption. Active cooling method needs energy while the passive doesn't. This is due to the difference of heat transfer mode between the two. Passive cooling method uses natural convection while the active cooling method uses forced convection. These are some of the examples of the active and passive cooling method. Heat pipe passive cooling, addition of thermal conductivity substrate, heatsink, and natural convection air cooling is the example of passive cooling, while water cooling, nanofluid cooling, and water spraying is the example of active cooling method. This is a picture of a heat pipe. It is a passive cooling method, and this is a picture of a refrigeration cycle. It is used in most active cooling. And now we will begin with the usage of PCM in photovoltaic cells. As a passive cooling media, PCM is used in the form of a solid layer, which is attached to the back of the PV cells. As an active cooling media, PCM is used in the form of slurry that will pass through the channel at the back of the PV cell. Given that PCM is commonly used as passive cooling media, we came to a question: what are the advantages and disadvantages of using PCM in passive and active cooling method for PV cell? So, we did our own analysis and read a few more research papers, and thus we came to conclude these advantages and disadvantages. As we can see, we can get more advantages from using PCM as an active cooling media compared to passive cooling media. Therefore, our team decided that it is better to use PCM as an active cooling media.
So now I'll explain about future research opportunities. Firstly, I want to introduce microchannel heatsink, as seen as from the sketch on the right. So it is a type of heatsink that is defined by its size, about 10 to 200 micrometers, but in some cases can be 1 to 3 millimeters. So why is it widely used? So it's increased heat exchange areas and microscale effects will enhance heat transfer rates. Furthermore, microchannels are widely used in high heat flux but has small area or compact, such as high-performance computer chips, turbine blades, and nuclear fusions. So it is reported that microchannel can achieve 100 watt per centimeter squares to 10,000 watt per centimeter squares. So how is its performance with PCM slurry and nanofluid? Previous research has been conducted numerically to see the performance of PCM slurry and nanofluid in a double layer counterflow microchannel heat sink, as seen on the sketch on the right. The research shows that heat transfer performance is enhanced compared to using water-to-water system. Also, for better performance, PCM slurry should be in contact with heat source. So this is the heat source. So this should be the PCM slurry. Whereas nanofluids will take the heat from PCM slurry on the other layer. So the nanofluid will be on the upper layer.
Based on foregoing discussion, our team have two hypotheses so far. The first, the combination of nanofluid PCM slurry, we believe might yield better heat transfer performance than passive PCM cooling system. And second, microchannel configuration could enhance heat transfer performance of PV active type cooling system. Therefore, to obtain maximum cooling performance in PV cell, appliance of nanofluid PCM slurry with microchannel configuration would be studied. Next, our team proposed two research questions based on this hypothesis. First, how is the performance of microchannel cooling system with PCM slurry and nanofluid compared to passive cooling system? Second, what are the most effective operational conditions for the proposed cooling system, which is microchannel cooling system with PCM slurry and nanofluid?
Then I want to explain the research methodology. To achieve a goal that we want to get, appropriate methodology is needed. Basically, the strategy carried out in this study is to compare the active cooling system in PV that we design to the passive cooling system that had been carried out in the previous study. This aims to answer the first point of research question. To answer the second research question, we vary flow rate and particle concentration in PCM and nanofluid, so that the effect of this variation are obtained. Broadly speaking, this study is divided into two, namely the study of previous research and the study of our current research. From previous study, we obtained data related to the working condition of the passive cooling system and also the heat transfer analysis that occurred. While the study we conducted was preceded by an active cooling system design process. The design will be carried out by numerical analysis process with various input boundary conditions. The boundary condition must be the same as the passive cooling system boundary condition from the previous study. From this box. In the additional, it's also necessary to determine the boundary condition of flow rate and concentration of PCM. This box. So we join two boxes in here and here to the next step, numerical analysis. The result of numerical analysis will be proceeded to obtain the analysis of heat transfer that occurred. So from the numerical analysis, we doing the next step, heat transfer analysis. The result of the analysis will be compared with the result of heat transfer from passive cooling system. So we compare this result from here and here by doing this box. From the result of this comparison, we can decide the most optimum cooling system. So by doing this comparison, we get this box. The active cooling system model designed in the study will also be analyzed numerically with various working conditions. Input data is made in the form of flow rate, variation, and particle concentration from PCM and nanofluid. So we have a model in here, then we input the data from this box. Furthermore, numerical analysis will be carried out based on the input data and input model. The result of the numerical analysis will be used in the heat transfer analysis. So, by input this data and doing the numerical analysis, we get the result. Then we do heat transfer analysis in this box. So that the effect of flow rate variation and particle concentration on heat transfer is obtained. In addition, the most effective operation condition will be obtained from this variation. So by doing this heat transfer analysis, we get this box. So at the final stage, we get two results, this box and this box. That is the last of our presentation. Thank you very much.